Okay, I'm here in beautiful Oman with my friend Amelia, and she said to me, Maeve, there's my yoga mat, you should record a yoga class while I'm teaching. So here I am. Welcome to Oman. So let's just begin. We come into our practice by gently closing our eyes. And just begin to feel yourself relax as you draw in a big deep breath in through your nose. Inhale all the way down into your belly, feeling your belly rise. Feel your chest expand as you breathe in, and then hold your breath. And then release the breath, exhale slowly. Let it all go. And one more time, I invite you to take a big deep breath in through your nose. Feeling your belly rise. Feeling your chest expand as you breathe in deeply all the way down. And then hold your breath. And then exhale. And just feeling your shoulders drop down as you do. And then one more time. Breathing in deeply all the way down into your belly. Feeling your chest expand as you breathe in. And then hold your breath. And exhale. And just relaxing more deeply. Okay, and then we'll bring our hands together and we'll sing one Om. Om is the universal vibration. Om. Rub your hands together. Generate some heat and some energy. Place your hands over your closed eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste. Welcome to practice. Dropping your hands down both sides of your hips. Inhale. Reach your hands up to the sky. And then exhale. Bend to the right. And then dropping your right hand down to the mat. Roll your shoulder back. Look up to your left thumb. And just open up your chest. Breathe deeply here. And then pressing down with your right hand, bring your right hand up to meet your left. Inhale. Reach up, look up. Exhale, bend to the left. Drop your left hand down to the mat. Roll your shoulder back, look up. And breathe here. And then pushing your left hand up to meet your right. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale. Exhale, open up wide. Inhale, back to the center. And then exhale, open up wide. One more time. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, open up wide. Inhale, back to the center. Palms facing down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. And then making your hands like fists. And then rotating your wrists around. And then back in the opposite direction. Okay, and then turning your palms to face up. Inhale to your shoulders. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, palms to your shoulders. Exhale, open. Inhale, palms to your shoulders. Exhale, open. Inhale, palms to your shoulders. Exhale, palms open. One more time. Inhale, palms to your shoulders, and then let's rotate our shoulders around in your own time. Just warming up the body gently, rotating around, and then back in the opposite direction. Okay, and then dropping your hands down both sides. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, taking a twist to the right. Look over your right hand shoulder. Left palm comes to your right knee. And breathe here. And then exhale back to the center. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist towards the left. Right hand comes to your left knee. And breathe deeply here. And then just coming back to the center. If you want to put a cushion under your bottom now, you could, just for a bit of extra support. If you don't need to, that's fine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward from your hips, just dropping your forehead down towards the ground. Reaching through your fingertips. And then gently walking your hands towards the left. And just feeling the stretch along the right hand side of your body. And then walking your hands back through to the center. Let's walk the hands over towards the right. The left palm over your right palm. And just feeling the stretch along the left hand side of your body. And then walking your hands back through to the center and walking your hands slowly, gently back towards your knees. Coming back up to sitting. Okay, let's come back of the mat and just kneeling. Let's come to extended child's pose. So just kneeling at the back of your mat. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Dropping your head down towards the mat. Spreading your fingers wide. Trying to sit your bottom down onto your heels. And just relax. And then from here, let's peel our bum up off our heels, moving forward to all fours. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips, and let's do cat and cow. Inhale, arch your spine, look at your navel. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, looking up. Inhale, arch your spine, look at your navel. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, looking up. Inhale, arch your spine, look at your navel. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, looking up. Inhale, arch your spine, look at your navel. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, looking up. And then coming back to neutral, let's do opposite arm, opposite foot. So reaching forward to your right hand, push back to your left heel. And exhale, come back to the mat. Reach forward to your left hand, push back to your right heel. And exhale, back to the mat. Keep going, reach forward to your right hand, push back to your left heel. Exhale, come back to the mat. Reach forward to your left palm, push back to your right heel. Exhale, back to the mat one more time. Reach forward to your right hand, push back to your left heel. Exhale, come back to the mat and reach forward to your left hand, push back to your right heel. Exhale, come back to the mat. Now it's time to thread the needle. So let's go on the left hand side first. So inhale, reach up with your left hand. Exhale, thread the needle. Right hand comes down under your left shoulder. Your left cheek comes to the mat. Your right arm comes forward and just close your eyes and breathe here. And just totally relax. And then bending your right arm, bring your right arm next to your cheek, push up and come back to the neutral position. Let's do the opposite side. So inhale, reaching the right arm up, look up, and then exhale, thread the needle. The right arm comes under your left shoulder, your left arm comes forward, your hips are directly over your knees. And just relax and breathe here. And then bending your left hand, bring it next to your left cheek, push back up, walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, and let's come up to plank, look forward, and just holding your plank. Just look straight ahead, keep your hips low. And then drop your knees, flatten your feet, and come back to child's pose. Stretching through your fingertips, try not to put the weight on your wrists. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Try to sit your bum back down onto your heels. And let's from here come forward to plank again. So peel your bum up off your heels. Move forward till your shoulders are over your wrists and come up to plank. Holding your plank, look forward. Keep pushing back through your heels, keep your hips low. And then again, drop your knees, flatten your feet and come back to extended child's pose. Your forehead comes to the mat, reach through your fingertips. Sit your bum back down onto your heels. And then peeling your bum up off your heels, moving forward to plank pose again. Tuck your toes, bring your hips up, look straight ahead. Keep your hips low, push back through your heels. And then drop your knees, flatten your feet, come back to extended child's pose again. Next time we come forward, we're going to come to modified side plank. Okay, so when you're ready, peel your bum up off your heels, move forward to plank, tuck your toes, look straight ahead, hold your plank, keep your hips low, push back through your heels. And then when you're ready, we're going to come to side plank, so just dropping your left knee on the mat and opening up your right arm, look up. If you don't want to modify it, you can come to a full side plank, up to you, the option is there. And then bringing your right palm back down to the mat, step your left foot back to meet the right, hold your plank pose, push back through your heels, keep your hips low. And then dropping your right knee to the mat and opening up to side plank on the other side. Look up at your left hand, your fingers are active. And then exhale, bring your left palm back down to the mat. Bring your right foot back to meet your left. And then drop your knees, your chest and your chin, roll forward to upward facing dog, hug your elbows in. Then tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And look at your navel, breathe here. And then step forward to a halfway lift, spine straight, look at your third eye. Exhale, fold forward, fingers in line with your toes. Inhale, sweep the hands up over your head, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Okay, let's go. Inhale, reach up, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, fingers in line with your toes, forehead comes to your shins. Inhale, spine straight, look at your third eye. Exhale, Chaturanga, palms come down as you side your feet. Step back to plank, drop your knees, your chest and your chin. Roll forward to upward facing dog, hug your elbows in. Then tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And look at your navel. Breathe here. Okay, inhale, look forward between your palms, step forward to a halfway lift, spine straight, look at your third eye. Exhale, fold forward, fingers in line with your toes, forehead comes to your shins. Inhale, hands come up over your head, Uttanasana, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Let's go again, inhale, palms come up, look up at your thumbs, Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forwards, fingers in line with your toes, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look at your third eye. Exhale, Chaturanga, palms come down at the side of your feet. Step back to plank, drop your knees, your chest and your chin. Roll forward to upward facing dog. Hug your elbows in. Exhale, tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Look at your navel. Inhale, look forward between your palms, step over, jump to the front of your mat to halfway lift. Look at your third eye. Exhale, fold forward, fingers in line with your toes, forehead comes to your shins. Inhale, bring your palms together all the way up over your head, look up at your thumbs, Uttanasana. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Okay, now we're in standing poses. Okay, So let's bring our hands to our hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, fold forward. And bring your peace fingers to your big toes. And then just releasing your big toes. Lift your right hand, place your right hand directly under your right foot. Place your left palm directly under your left foot. And drop your head down, gorilla pose. And take a slight bend in your knees if you need to. And then release your left palm, release your right palm. Bring your left palm to your left hip, your right palm to your right hip. Slowly, gently coming all the way up to standing. Okay, let's take our tree pose. So rooting your left foot down into the mat, bring your hands to your heart center. And let's bring our right foot to the inside of our left leg. And just finding your anchor point, your drishti. Taking your arms out if you want, or up if you want. And then bring your right knee into the center. And hugging your knee into your chest, point your toes down. And then exhale, drop your right foot back down to the mat. Okay, rooting your right foot down into the mat. Bring your hands to your heart center and bring your left foot to your inside of your right calf. Find your anchor point, your drishti, your gaze point. And then when you find your balance, bringing your arms out. Wherever you're at today is fine. If you want to leave your hands here, you're fine. Or bringing them up. And then slowly, gently bringing your left knee into the center, hugging your left knee into your chest and point your toes down. And then slowly, gently dropping your right foot back down to the mat. Okay, from here, let's do our Yogi Squat. So bringing your heels together and your toes out. Squat down for 8 breaths. If you find this difficult, you could put a cushion underneath your heels. Or if you're finding it easy, you can come up onto your toes for an extra challenge. Okay, and then dropping your hands down either side, pull that down onto the mat. And stretching your feet out in front to come to our seated poses. So just pointing your toes up, coming to Dandasana, our seated neutral position. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. Your hands come to wherever is comfortable for you. Your spine is straight. If you have a robe belt or if you have a yoga belt, you can use that. And then slowly, gently uncurling your spine, coming back up to neutral. Bring your right foot in to meet your left. Let's do this side first. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. Feeling the stretch along your calf, your thigh. Keeping your spine straight. And then release that side when you're ready. Slowly, gently uncurling. Bring your right foot out to meet your left and bring your left foot into your right thigh. Isn't that lovely? Cock ups. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward into your right hand side. Keeping the spine straight. to meet your right. And then hugging your knees into your chest. And then extend your right foot forward, point your right toes, keep your chin up. Then bring your right knee in to meet your left, extend the left foot forward, point your left toes, keep your chin up to your knee. And then bringing your left knee in, drop your head back, arch your knees and grab the outsides of your feet, happy baby. And then dropping your feet back down to the mat. You can bring your arms out to the side and then dropping your knees all the way to the left or to the right. And then bringing your knees back to the center. Exhale, drop your knees all the way to the other side, look to your left. And then bring your knees to the center. And bring your feet out. Now is your time for Shavasana. Just relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your thighs. Relax your lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. Relax your neck. Relax the back of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your cheeks. And relax your jaw. Okay, and when you're ready, let's take a full body stretch. Just bring your hands up, full your body stretch. And then turning up to one side. Bringing awareness back to your body and just pushing yourself back up to a seated upright position. And just palms facing upwards on your knees. Thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you for always practicing with me. I'm really grateful to all of you for coming to my class. And let's take our gratitude and take our loving kindness into the day with us today and our compassion. Let's bring our hands to our heart center and we'll close the class with one Om and 3 Shantis. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your hands together, generate some heat and some energy. Place your hands over your thighs. Bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you.